Hi, this is Jack at Mancuso Precision Products, and today I want to talk to you about TEMPRO template routing clamps. So TEMPRO is a play on words, template routing, and these diminutive little clamps that fit in the palm of your hand are going to change the way that you do template routing. You'll never use double-sided tape again, and let me tell you why. This is the throat insert to my Delta Unisaw. And I want to make a replacement for this. But I don't want to just make one. I want to make 8 or 10. Now, if I was making just one, sure, I'd use double-sided tape. But at 8 or 10 of them, I don't want to use double-sided tape because I don't want the hassle of laying down the tape on my template, affixing my work to it, prying it off, cleaning up the residue on both the template and the work, and then doing that 8 or 10 more times. It's just an onerous process that I don't want to do. And frankly, it has intimidated me over the years and kept me from doing more template routing projects. But with these little clamps, what you're going to see is that I can quickly and sturdily affix my work to my template and clamp it down and rinse and repeat this process on my router table very quickly over a short period of time. Here's how they work. Here's my template. This is the finished size of the throat plate that I want to create. And in the bottom, I've created dados. They're 1/4 of an inch deep and they're 1/2 an inch wide, specific to the size of the lower jaw on the TEMPRO clamp. And the lower jaw on the TEMPRO clamp is slightly undersized so that it recesses into the dado so that it won't scratch or mar the table as you're moving your work over the table surface. So I can take my template and I can take my slightly oversized work and I can slide my TEMPRO clamps into those dados. And that's not going anywhere. That is clamped very securely, and I can now take this to the router table and I can route across my flush cut bit, and I can bring this side down to the size that I want. Then what I do is I quickly grab a third one, and notice that the little knob at the top is actually very heavy, and it acts like a flywheel. It stores your energy, and they quickly go up and down for easy adjustment. I can take it and put it into the dado on the other side, always leaving 2 of the clamps in place to prevent my work from moving on the template. And then I can remove this one, put it into the dado on the other side, and then I remove the extraneous third clamp and put that aside, and now I can go to the router table and I can repeat that on the other side of my work and have a finished product. Now, as you can see, that is very quick to do, especially when you've got many of something to do. In my case, 8 or 10 of these, I just wouldn't want to do the double-sided tape 8 or 10 times. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed learning more about the TEMPRO clamps, excuse me. You know, at $34.95 for a pack of 3 and for $59.95 for a pack of 6, they pay for themselves on the very first project. So I really think that these TEMPRO clamps are going to change the way you think about template routing, and you'll probably never use double-sided tape again. Thanks for watching.